Yeah, you see,
Now listen here, all of you. Welcome back to the Roaring Twenties. Now, welcome to our little speakeasy, but we can't have anybody talking about this. Do we all agree?
Yes.
Of course! Just making sure we don't go too far to rapture. Salt water's bad for the booze, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, absolutely. The absolute worst thing you can ever have in your alcohol is for it to be watered down.
And
With the salt.
Now, I know we speak easy here, but I still need you to see that the video and the sound is coming in clearly.
Looking at it right now. Sound and video coming in pretty clear to me.
Yes, it is in fact pretty clear.
Gotta personally say, I love that piano touch in the background.
I love that too, Bugsy.
That's a nice ragtime charm to this whole thing, you see?
Yes, it's just swell. It's absolutely swell.
Better hope we paying those big daddies we have as bouncers for extra for this shit.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Roaring Twenties. It's only been 100 years.
I feel like that bit went on for way too long.
It did.
Yeah, but who in their right mind was gonna stop us?
Good point.
Oh! I wasn't expecting this.
No Game Plus?
New Game Plus!
Oh boy, will you do the New Game Plus or no?
The question is, I'm not that much of a madman.
Smart move.
Fair.
I'm this much of a madman. We're
You've
playing
played
hard.
a lot of shooters. I love that it just says that.
You've played a lot of shooters. Until Adam, you could know.
No, I was having. I remember all the way back when I was. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna tell this story after this opening cutscene because it's great. So who here has actually played Bioshock before?
I have not, but I'm aware of some parts of it.
I have not, but I definitely want to.
You should.
I want to.
I know my cousin a while back asked me stuff about Bioshock, and I'm just like, I have not played Bioshock, but
Send your questions to me. I can answer them for you.
Son,
This was like a few,
shut up.
like, months ago.
you were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
My, what a topical intro, huh?
Yeah, you see?
Yep. A little too topical if you ask me, but
You know
Not
what? This
gonna
game was made.
judge.
This game was made in 2007. We'll give it a pass.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess we can.
Fuck. 15 years ago.
So, something I found out the hard way is that you can actually die in this opening sequence.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume it has something to do with swimming into the fire.
Nope. I think you can either drown, or you're gonna find out what the second option is in a second.
Are you actually gonna find the other way to kill yourself in this part?
Are you going to deliberately kill yourself?
You know what? As funny as that would be, honestly, if I die here, there's not much of a penalty.
Oh, okay,
Understandable.
Come on, where is it? I know you're around here somewhere.
Are you looking for a songbird or something?
No. Wrong Bioshock.
Right, sorry. Yeah, but Infinite was really confusing anyway, because, like, it was...
Dude, this game is leagues better in terms of the story. Okay, I guess that other thing isn't happening. Okay, the other thing I was talking about is that usually, like, the other half of the plane comes down.
Usually it comes down?
I was
Usually, the other half of the plane lands in the water and drags you under.
I'd be under the impression the other half of the plane's already in the water.
Yeah, that's what I thought! Like, the whole plane's just fucking gone!
Let's see. Alright, I'm in windowed mode. I can't adjust the brightness. That water is beautiful, isn't it?
Mm.
Is this remastered or just the original Bioshock?
This is remastered, and the only reason why I'm playing remastered is because I had some... I was telling Shadow earlier I had some problems getting the original to work, and there actually is some controversy as to whether the new textures alter the original creative vision of this game.
Interesting. So it's kind of like how some people like feel about the MCC, where it's just like, or at least Halo 1 and 2 remastered, where they just look so different.
It's that exact same argument.
God damn, he looks hideous.
Come on, man, it's just a statue. The guy doesn't even have any arms.
He's like looking at you judgmentally like, I know you're going to go down there.
And what country is there a place for people like me?
Space!
I was gonna do...
The water!
I was gonna do Joker, but okay.
Okay, never mind. What was the Joker one supposed to be then?
I don't know, I was just gonna say...
Society? Oh, no.
Okay, I would stay here longer, but... I could get copyright claim for this, so...
Oh my, yeah, yeah, please don't.
But yeah, something I love about the original Bioshock that was kind of absent in Infinite is that there is actually there is a level of horror game creepiness to this. In fact, when I first heard about this game, I legit thought this was a horror game at first.
I think this has...
Understandable!
I think it has something to do with the fact that, like, just Rapture's a really creepy setting. It's just like this giant empty city underwater, like a bunch of tubes, like shit's leaking.
Oh, by the way, I have subtitles on now.
To the sweat of his brow. No,
No, says the man in the...
Washington, it belongs to the poor.
No,
says the man in the Vatican.
It belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow.
It belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose
Rapture.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the proper way to introduce the main setting of your game.
The best way to introduce your setting for your game.
Honestly, yeah.
With the sweat of your brow, Rapture can become your city.
One of the few good game theory videos actually was talking about how, like, the whole idea of having, like, this whole metropolis underwater could actually work.
Didn't they say you had to do that in a very specific location, though? Didn't they say you had to do it?
I forgot, but keep in mind, this is like old school game theory, but he also said that Bioshock Infinite would be impossible because your equilibrium would be so confused with all the islands floating around.
I thought that had something to do with the G-force, with the fact that you're so high up and that, like, fucks with your...
Also, I like how my build in Isaac allows me just AFK as I watch this just unfold. Without any repercussion. Literally, I have an item that encourages AFKing. Like, I'm not fucking kidding.
Alright, good. Just do it for the entirety of this session and you'll be fine.
Yeah, just enter a room, AFK, and just have Bumbo kill everything.
Under the sea, in a speakeasy. Oh, wait, that doesn't sound right. Fuck.
College Streamer actually did a parody of Under the Sea where it made fun of Bioshock.
I could probably come up with lyrics, but I'd have to write them down.
Yeah. You kind of just can't come up with lyrics on the fly and have it be cohesive.
You know, if they had like a Nintendo Direct and they announced that Bioshock was coming to Switch, I would buy that in a heartbeat.
Oh hey, it's Bioshock on mobile too!
Well yeah, but that's different. You're forced to use touch controls. That's dumb.
I'm just joking with you, because that is still the weirdest fucking port, like, ever. If you ask me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a sight.
Please stay out of my pod. Oh, I love the brokenness accent.
We just disconnected. Well, from the video stream, that is.
Okay, this is a Vita chamber. When you die, you go to the last one of these you passed. There is an option to turn it off, so that it goes into old school, like you die, you start over type of thing.
It is the spark of life!
Also, I love how I literally just entered the final boss chamber. I'm letting Bumbo just fucking kill the boss.
Alright, upper left-hand corner. Red is health, blue is Eve, or magic, whichever one helps you remember.
Plasmid stuff.
Yes. My trusty crow wrench.
The crow wrench, yes.
It seems my times working with Freeman has paid off nicely.
I mean, now that you bring it up, this does remind me a lot of Half-Life 1.
Holy shit, you're right. Like, he gets stuck.
Ow.
Well, that sounds threatening, child. How about you knock it off?
Hey look, unlike Pokemon, there's actually stuff when you look in the trash!
Oh shit, there's shit in the trash!
And here I was thinking all the trash cans in the video game world were empty!
Okay, I'll have to get used to that. Actually, no, it was crashed the whole time. What the hell?
Huh, okay.
And this is our first plasmid. Electroshock. Or
Ooh,
electrovolt.
that's the good stuff.
Ooh, yes! It's coursing through my veins!
Ah, yes, glorious strawberry heroin!
That makes your body electric.
It's electric strawberry heroin!
Shocking, I know.
Electric rapture power!
Fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's buck. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow, always have been. You'll be no better off with a metal daddy, little fish.
Why are we getting robbed by a bunch of furries, is my question.
Oh. Oh, you're talking about the masks? You'll find out why later.
Oh boy. Him!
Thick.
What's a drill?
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel.
I love that he's called Mr. Bubbles. Just imagine this huge hulking ass Big Daddy just have this super innocent voice like, I'm gonna drill you!
It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
Oh hey, look, it's the fucking medic melee weapon that got fucking copyrighted by these people. Is anyone else aware of that whole thing or no?
Would you like to tell the story?
Oh, so the medic's Vitasol in TF2, it looks so similar to the Atom syringe in this game that they actually fucking, like, took them to court about it. That's why you can only get a Vitasol as a Vitasol, not, like, in any other variation. To wait for the day. Now carry on. And Jordy's gone. Fuck.
I did not know that. That was fascinating.
Oh, yeah. But you know what else is fascinating? This.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
Plasmids...
can work machines without touching them!
Yeah. Plasmids aren't just for attack. They're also used for, like... I don't want to call them puzzles, but...
They're kind
like
of
environmental obstacles, I should call them.
You can interact with more ways than just killing.
Yeah, like, the plasmids actually have uses other than just killing people. And now you're about to see what made this game so revolutionary back in the day. Hold on, if I lead them to this water section.
Come on!
Oh my god, you can just electrocute the water?
Yeah, you can electrocute the water and
That's a really cool detail, what the fuck?
It's one of the defining features of... It's the defining feature of this game. You can do that!
You would technically think having an electric power inside a city that's literally underwater would just make you the most overpowered person in the world. Despite the logistics that, like, some sorts of water are actually
less conductive.
Yeah, that kind of... Yeah, later on you get a fire power-up and you can use it in puddles of oil and it does the same thing.
Huh.
Yeah, it's that kind of...
And they're dead.
Yeah, using the environment to your advantage is one of the things that defines Bioshock. And it's one of the things that sets this part... It's one of the big things that sets this game apart gameplay-wise.
No, I knew a lot of people was revolutionary, but I'm just more so... I thought it was more so came from, like, the setting and the liking, and where it's like, I can see where that's coming from.
Yeah, the setting was definitely revolutionary, but it's the fact that the developers thought of pretty much everything.
Yeah, the fact that you can interact with it so much, that's what makes it so neat. Huh.
Yeah, like, most games, like, you wouldn't think of being able to use, like, an electric ability in the water and actually have it do something.
It's just either it
and you're
works
probably
or it
wondering,
doesn't.
yes, you can actually hurt yourself if you electrocute the water with you in it.
I thought as much.
Why aren't you here? Why is it today and not then when you...
So, lady, do you know the way out of here by chance?
Why can't Mommy...
Excuse me, miss!
You know what? Let's
I'm
ask
just-
her. Excuse me, miss?
Hello?
No! Baby and me! Baby and me!
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Normally I just shock her, but...
You just decide to beat the
and
shit.
that's what they look
Yeah.
like under the mask.
It's a...
So yeah,
It's only a
So the
child.
strawberry-colored cocaine that we got at the beginning... Not cocaine, heroin. Though that's what the plasma... That's plasmids, though I think I already said that.
So her baby was just a job.
You're breaking out.
No, her baby was a gun.
Pretty much.
I'll call
I
you Smith and Weston.
It's weird, because I could have sworn that if you got close enough to her, she would actually pull it out and use it against you.
I mean, that makes sense.
I don't know, maybe they changed that.
Huh. What was up with the sound, buddy?
Old-timey songs are just really creepy.
I mean, I don't think they're that creepy, but then again, I have a very, like, old mind kind of like that.
God,
What
just,
are you screaming at, woman?
just love the voices, like, they really
Alright.
just capture, like, the
This
20s.
okay, this one's kind of important. You can smoke cigarettes. They give you Eve, but they remove some of your health.
Oh, so it's kind of like how in MGS, like, cigarettes do, like, give you, like, the ability to see lasers, but, you know, but fucking hurt you.
Oh, yeah.
And you're dead!
Oh, look, first death.
Not even, like, 15 minutes in. Oh my god.
No, we're like 20 minutes in.
Ah!
Yeah, see,
Close enough.
Yeah, it didn't put me back too far this time, but all the enemies that are dead stay dead. But
Makes sense.
I forgot if some enemies regenerate health or not.
I mean, that makes sense, because otherwise, what's stopping you from literally just throwing your corpse at them until they just all kneel over?
Yeah. This is called an audio log.
Another New Year's.
Nice.
Another night alone.
This is basically how you get the other side of the story.
Hmm.
It's a game steeped in lore.
Yeah, it's kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's if it was actually a video game.
To Diane McClintock. Silliest girl in my
And
want to send it.
and not just a sitting simulator.
Yeah.
No,
I actually had
I
an
wanna send
argument
it-
with someone about that who tried to argue that Five Nights at Freddy's was a good game because of the lore.
No.
And I'm
No,
like,
that-
no. And I actually use this game as an example of how you can do it right.
I watched this, like, pretty obscure YouTuber called Lamhoo, and, like, the thing is, he took, like, a game design course, so he knows, like, all the ins and outs and what makes, like, good game design. And he did a video on Five Nights at Freddy's why it's like, at least the first one is like a fundamentally really flawed game. Because, like, literally, what's stopping you from, like, when you know a monster's at the door? What is stopping, because the whole thing that triggers the jump scare and therefore the loose state is,
Get off my
looking at, it's looking at the camera. What the fuck is stopping you from just sitting there and RNG just works in your favor so you just win? Like, what's stopping you from just not looking at the camera? Nothing.
Blue, you're breaking up.
Wow, you went really hard on Five Nights at Freddy's there. Also, I like the idea.
To be fair, it kind of deserves it.
Yeah,
I mean,
like, why,
if it's any consolation, the guy who created it is actually kind of a decent guy.
Yeah, no, Scott Cawthon's a decent guy that knows when he has mistakes, but my god, Five Nights at Freddy's up the horror
I just wish the games he made were better.
And I just don't like FNAF because it fucked up the horror genre for so long, and it's just like...
It's literally just jump scared. Ah.
It's like, y'all, jump scares are
Somebody tried
scary.
defending it saying that lore is all you needed for a game to be good, and I actually used Bioshock as a counter-example, saying, hey, this is how you do lore in a video game right.
Welcome, Jordy. We're ranting about Five Nights at Freddy's now.
Because if you don't care about the lore, you can just skip all the audio logs.
And just enjoy the game. Five Nights at Freddy's without its lore is
And if you love the lore,
like...
you can go out of your way to actually try to find all 100 and something audio logs.
Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's without lore is just like a mediocre at best horror game.
I'm hunting weapons.
And some of these audio logs give a whole new sense of weight to the universe.
Yeah, how did we get on FNAF though? Like, Jordy just asked a good question.
I think that was my fault, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine, like, I don't mind talking about this stuff, but it's still just like... Ooh.
Okay, so weirdly enough, the game in like street... Oh.
What the fuck?
Ooh, spooky.
Get the vacuum.
Oh god, I hit too much of the strawberry heroin, now I'm seeing shit.
Did you just say ate the strawberry heroin?
I said hit, but eat it.
Oh, okay. I thought he said ate, as in like eating heroin. It's like, you don't eat heroin!
Well, you're not supposed to eat.
Yeah, you snort it!
No, you don't snort it, you put it in a spoon, heat it up, put it in a syringe, and then shoot up.
Too much about this, Shadow. Should we be concerned?
No,
Yes,
I feel like Shadow's... I feel like Shadow's the kind of person to somehow get high on a brain tumor, but... Nah. Do I need to explain the getting high on a brain tumor story, or no?
Is this an Aqua Teen reference?
No. No, I was playing Cards Against Humanity with some people.
Oh.
And someone said I got high on a brain tumor.
Moment.
Oh, okay, I'll shut up.
Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam. The genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Have I mentioned how I fucking love this game yet?
Yes, you have.
Yeah, yes, several times. But yeah, the Cards Against Humanity thing. Someone literally just put like I get high off a brain tumor, and I just wanted to picture a man going to work. And
here's what happens when you mess with a big daddy.
Balls. Yeah, I just want to picture a man going to work high as balls all the time, and he got fucking heated, nice. And next thing you know, everyone's like, "Why are you so high every day you go to work?" And it's just like, it's the brain tumor. I can't help it. Help me.
So yeah, don't fuck with Big Daddies is the lesson we were supposed to learn. Unfortunately, we kind of need to fuck with them, but I'll get into that later.
Oh yeah, that guy just kind of got his cheeks clapped.
What?
I guess you can say he got screwed.
Oh, I don't like how he's saving, like, immediately.
Also, to answer your question of whether or not
you know what,
should be
it's a
concerned, my dad's
precaution.
a cop.
It's a precaution just in case the game crashes, because I've actually had this game crash on me. I've actually had remastered crash on me before.
Yeah, like my dad used to be a police officer back in New Jersey, so that's
yeah,
why I know
if anything alleviates your fears, use a Vita chamber.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, it is hard to, like, scare me with, like, media.
I'm gonna get you.
Nah, I mean, I got scared, like, 2 nights ago, but that's just because I genuinely thought someone was about to break into my house, so... That's a legit thing to get scared about.
Well,
yeah,
I mean...
it's an actual legit feel.
Yeah. If you want to know how, maybe, what kind of precaution I took, I may or may not have grabbed your family's closet. And I still have it on me. Oh, and he just got.
Hey, you don't hit a man when he's shooting up.
And you're good.
That's just bad.
Onto my dope.
Dude, it's like you got your high, and then he's just like, "Fuck you."
Don't do drugs.
Just the narcotics, please. Ugh!
Bioshock, the world's greatest drug PSA.
Quick, shit up in the bathroom.
I mean,
no one's gonna notice.
Okay, I would like actually like load a fuck shot into this thing, but you see,
Well, actually, to be fair, I say Bioshock would be the world's greatest drug PSA, but they're also saying like if you take drugs you get superpowers. So like, I don't know.
Nah, I feel like the world's greatest drug PSA is Narc. You know, the arcade game where you, like, kill like an army of drug dealers as a narcotics officer.
As he says, you're busted. Oh shit!
You're busted!
Didn't Sean remake?
Like, a little bit, yeah.
He might have. I know, I just remember, like, the video where he straight up just talked about a bunch of drug PSAs and started shitting on them.
Yeah. No, he did a video on drug game Mark for a little bit. I mean, I haven't watched much JonTron recently, but I think we got into discussion already. A lot of his stuff feels so, like...
Oh, here we go.
Either processed or mainstream. I don't know how else to put it. Also, I feel
here we
like...
go.
He's about to get clapped, isn't he?
Which one of the bitches said to you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who can be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell, or das Vidania, Jack.
That's smooth.
Oh my. Damn protester, stop breaking the glass!
Oh, Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Or something like that.
And that, my friends, is the first level.
Damn.
That was all the tutorial level.
Nice.
That was a long-ass tutorial level.
That didn't even really feel like a tutorial, that just felt just like a first stage.
Yeah, that is your intro to this game.
Oh, and what an intro it is.
Oh boy, the medical area. I'm aware of one part of this. I'm just not gonna spoil it.
So all the bosses in this game are like high-ranking people in society. Like we're about to kick the crap out of like the guy who runs like this plastic surgery thing called Dr. Steinman.
Oh, I know a bit that's coming up though, and it's like I'm not gonna say anything, but I expect some people to jump.
My plastic guy.
Alright, boys, you ready to break down the Rapture social ladder? Let's do it.
Oh wow! Look. Oh, never mind.
Oh god.
Oh, that fan's getting fucked.
Start hack.
This is a really confusing hacking minigame.
This seems like one of those games you would find a cool map.
Done.
No, do you want to know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, it looks like a game you'd see on the Nickelodeon website.
There was literally a PC game that's just fast.
So when you hack something, it's automatically on your side. Most machines are hackable. Security turrets, if you hack them, they become your allies and they shoot your enemies.
Okay.
And you hack machines, you fill them with Nickelodeon slime?
No.
Yes.
Yes. Have you ever hacked somebody?
No. I'm very sorry,
Hey,
Nick, a little more complicated than that.
Game? Twice.
You brought up Nickelodeon slime, and is it... Okay, is it bad you brought up Nickelodeon slime and it reminded me of the story my friend had, where he told us he ate Nickelodeon slime for the shits and giggles?
Can I ask why he ate it?
Pica. That's why. Yes, Pica.
Well, at least I know why.
There's a reason, but also, what the fuck?
Alright, so now since this machine is now hacked, I can actually get things cheaper here.
Ooh.
Ah, sweet! This thing has everything. It's got first aid. It's got more.
It's got a first aid kit. It's got heroin. It's got vodka. It has bullets.
Nice.
Everything you'd expect from a family-friendly vending machine.
It's the American dream, people. We found it.
You know, the thing I love most about Andrew Ryan is that he's just evil Walt Disney.
Wait, like straight up.
Does anyone remember the one April Fool's video or picture that was on like a gaming magazine once, where it was like a thing of Bioshock, but instead of Andrew Ryan's bust face on the when you first enter the tower, it's Scrooge McDuck?
No, I'm not aware of this, but that's funny.
I remember that for some reason, and I don't know why. Go, little turret friend. Turret friend, where are you going? You're supposed to shoot them.
Alright, everyone, let's get out of here. Level's over.
Oh,
shit, never mind.
Well, it never goes according to plan.
When does it, though?
Hashtag slacker fucked up!
When does it go according to plan? Let's be honest.
Well, then again, we're playing a game we already compared to Half-Life 1, so of course nothing's gonna go according to plan unless it's really complicated.
Yeah, except I don't work here.
Half-Life 3. Future.
No, we meant like in terms of like the premise in the beginning, where you're just in a
like
the right place at the wrong time, basically.
Yeah, it actually gets a lot darker than that.
Yeah, I'm just saying from like a basic like beginning standpoint, they're the same idea.
I'll put it this way.
I don't got your drugs, lady.
Actually, you know what?
And she just got mowed the fuck down.
So let me give you a TLDR of what's going on right now. So, our method of escape is gone, and now we have to go kick Dr. Steinman's ass if we want to get out of here.
Oh.
Doctor's gonna need surgery when we're done with him.
Yeah!
This guy from a bottle of
Excuse me, doctor. Your daily prescription of ass whooping is here.
I don't remember asking for that.
Too bad you're getting it anyway.
You just opened a cat ass whooping.
Was that supposed to be Mickey Mouse?
I don't know.
Oh boy, I'm about to kick your ass!
Don't make me shoot up my strawberry heroin! Huh?
I'm gonna shock you to death, boy!
Wait a minute, hold on. I looked away for like 5 seconds and you already have a fucking Uzi?
No, it's a Tommy gun.
Tommy gun, but it's a submachine gun nonetheless.
Okay, 1920. Okay, 1920s Uzi then. All right, fine, whatever.
No, it actually is a machine gun.
Yeah, they're just both considered SMGs.
There we go. Thank you for finally doing your job, friend.
I thought it did its job really early on because that lady just showed up and just got mowed the fuck down by it.
Keep in mind the machines also have health too. If it's hit too many times, it explodes.
I would be under the impression that's what the glowing lights on it's for. Like, green is like it's healthy, yellow means it's kind of in danger, red
No, actually, that's not how it works. Green means it's on your side, red means that it's against you.
Oh, so that's how that works.
Yeah, it's the basic, just like...
Green good, red bad.
Yeah, it's that basic theory, pretty much. I don't like how it sounds like a bee when it's flying around, though.
Oh no, having another bad trip.
Oh dear God, the heroin's kicking in.
Oh, golly dog, I'm having all these hallucinations and shit. Have you tried not doing heroin?
No.
Oh, I've been taking this. I think this plasmid's frying my brain, man.
Oh no, man!
Adam presents new problems for the professional. As your tools improved, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take on board. Remember, all them machines.
By the way, Blue, I think that moment you're talking about is coming up really soon, because this looks vaguely familiar to the same place.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about, then?
Yep.
Oh, fun. What were you planning there?
I think he thought
I forgot how to hack turrets. Shit.
No, I thought he was
I remember now. Why the fuck am I so slow?
I thought he was confused because, like, he didn't know where the turret actually was on the chair.
I was just like, are you just gonna let that thing shoot you? What?
I love how the turret, like... I love how the turret, like, stopped for, like, a split second after he was, like, inches away, and the turret was, like, he was almost like,
The turret's just like, you know what you're doing, right? You know what you're doing.
It was gonna be like, you gonna try and turn me off or some shit?
Okay, guess it's a suicide mission.
Why, you mean be some sort of suicide squad?
Yeah, oh. You you want to watch a better Suicide Squad, watch Harley Quinn.
Is that basically just what that movie is? Just Suicide Squad done right?
Actually,
nice.
Looks good.
How dare you touch me?
Lady, I'm not even near you.
You were thinking about touching her. From.
I mean, if there's one thing if there's one thing everyone does say is that my touch is electrifying.
Are you John Travolta?
No, but I wish I was.
Why? Why would anyone want to be John Travolta?
I don't know. Don't judge me.
Let the man just be John Travolta.
If I want to be a New Yorker who wants to fake a Baltimore accent and wear a fat suit, then goddammit, I'm gonna be a New Yorker who wears a fat suit and fakes a Baltimore accent.
I was gonna make a Scientology joke, but okay.
I didn't know John Travolta was a Scientologist.
Yeah, he's up there with like Tom Cruise as far as like the crazies.
Okay, I didn't know that. Well, then again, all celebrities are fucking nutcases anyway.
And we mentioned Elon. Like...
Okay, Elon's like a whole nother thing. Like, that is a man...
No, Elon's crazy like we're crazy.
Like, Elon is a man who fired a rocket into space, who fly a car into space. This man is a grudge.
The vending machines.
The vending machines!
That free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established.
Now you can get your drugs here instead of getting it from shady splicers around the alleyway.
You can also get your drugs there. But no, just get them here, please.
If you hack it, you'll get them cheaper.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish
Nickel
for
time.
his grotesque amusement.
Excuse me, what?
Just say nicotine.
It's on the thing for the cigarettes.
Nicotine.
It's on the thing for the cigarettes.
Yeah,
Nice.
nicotine. Yeah, it's a brand of cigarette. Cigs.
I can almost see it right now, like a little trailer where like a dad's just sitting on the couch. He just gets stressed, like, God, there's so much work that happened today. Man, I wish I could just sit back, relax, and forget about life for a while. And then, like, the wife just, like, pops in from the corner, is like, do you know what time it is?
Okay, this is Dr. Steinman's MO right here.
Oh, boy.
Look, they're playing Pin the Nose on the Ball Girl.
No, he's essentially become this deranged Picasso of plastic surgery.
Yeah, he is a fucking nutcase. That's all you need to know.
Well, everyone's a fucking nutcase. He's just a nutcase who also has who has a diploma in plastic surgery.
So he's a more pronounced nutcase. Let's just say that. He stands out.
He's a nutcase with a PhD. How's that?
That implies does that imply he's smart though?
Dude, like, if I learned anything from Thunderfoot, it's that just because you're a scientist doesn't mean you're smart.
Understandable. That was not. I did not like that sound though. What the fuck was that?
If that's what I think if that sound is what I think it is, I think we're about to run into a Big Daddy.
Sounds like we should be worried about not getting screwed.
Actually, no,
yeah.
the Big Daddy thing is later.
No, it wasn't like a Big Daddy. It just sounded like something in the water. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, that
is the whale.
Did you sound? Oh, it sounded. It was like growling.
Whale's dog.
The whale has a dog, yes.
Yeah, of course.
Wheel has a dog. He calls him Fido.
Okay, Fido, just growl for me, please.
Alright, so I skipped the prompt, but in order to get to Dr. Steinman, we need a telekinesis plasmid.
Let me cut your face off!
Why are you running, bitch?
What are you running?
Why are you running?
So hacking the health stations is actually... It gives you 2 boons. 1, healing is cheaper. And 2, if enemies use it, it will electrocute them.
Ooh.
Life and death. Convenient.
Yes.
Wow, I just got hit with like a huge sway of disappointment from Twitter. So it said GTA 2020 was... No, it said GTA 2020 was trending. Apparently it's just a wrestling thing, and not a new GTA.
What does CTA stand for? Wrestling thing.
I have no idea. The worst part too is it was tagged as video game, so it's just like, oh my god, there's a new GTA announced?
GTA 6 coming out.
And it's just like, no, it's not GTA 6, it's a wrestling thing. It's like, wow, you can go fuck yourself.
What? You lying sacks of shit.
I'm coming in here expecting a game where I just drive around and shoot people again. Why aren't you giving me a game where I just drive around and shoot people again?
I feel like this man sums up my thoughts pretty well.
So if you drink enough alcohol, you can actually get drunk. Imagine that.
Oh, you're drunk and high.
And naturally, if you're drunk, aiming is harder.
He's too OP. Nerf him.
Yeah. No, I remember hearing this one story from middle school where some kid was playing Skyrim and he's telling me, oh yeah, like all the guards in Whiterun
Where you gonna go, bitch?
angry at
Where
me.
you gonna go?
He got like all the Whiterun guards pissed off at him.
So you, me, and this giant chunk of ice that's in the hallway for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he exploded himself.
Nice.
I was
At least
just gonna
leave me some loot, you cheap bastard.
I was just gonna say, did he blow himself up?
Yes.
You blew it. You blew it.
And now it's gone.
GTA 2020, but goddamn it, Slacker.
Nice going, dumbass. That's what happens when you go into a hacked health machine.
You just pranked him.
Alright, so... As I said before, we need the telekinesis plasmid. Unfortunately, we can't get there because the road is blocked by ice. Do you know what melts ice, kids?
Fire!
Alright, so now we have to find a way to set it on fire.
Molotov cocktails?
Oh, do you need a rocket talkie to do it?
Representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius. I've spent my entire surgical career creating the same tired shapes over and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin, the ample bosom. Wouldn't it be wonderful?
I'm sorry, I'm just looking on your the Twitter post that you made. Is that literally just from someone called Nigerian Mighty Mouse?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I don't even fucking know. They're just named Nigerian Mighty Mouse.
I'm so glad that you missed the entire MO of Dr. Steinman.
She's hashtag CTA 2020, but then realized that it has literally nothing to do with GTA 5 or the upcoming announcement for GTA 6.
Oh.
Excuse me, what the fuck?
Fair enough things all around you. Brilliant eyes and ears.
Oh boy, not time to...
Time to hack a security camera.
Initiating the hack.
Get the hat.
Hacks!
The hacks! The hacks, Freeman! No, you have enough.
You must find the hacks.
Alright, so when you hack a security camera, what it does is that when it captures enemies in its radius, it sends out security bots that again are on your side.
Oh, that guy about to get cremated. Can you kill him? You can!
Ooh. Holy shit.
Alright.
I mean, they were dead already, but still.
Where the fuck the body go?
Better.
And
You
this
fucking
is our,
cremated it!
this is our first tonic. Tonics are basically power-ups that you can apply to yourself. You do various things. I forgot what this one does.
So
probably
I probably should have read it.
I had
probably fire one.
Like physical stuff, so like I guess attack or defense and whatnot.
Watery.
So basically plasmids, but not really.
I won't hurt you. I just want to see what's inside.
Like your lungs, your liver, your pancreas.
Your
My
intestine.
pancreas belongs to me. Alright, here it is.
Oh, here we go.
Incinerate. When it absolutely positively has to erupt in flames, don't wait, incinerate.
Yeah, I want to play Bioshock.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Nice.
Alright.
Is it bad that I really wanted a, shot at, like, you shooting up fire plasmids now?
And he's fucking dead.
And that, my friends, is what happens when you put fire in oil.
You would think it would have just exploded, but it didn't.
You don't talk about
Hey, what's up? Tell me something, Doc. How do you like your patients? I like mine a little crispy myself.
I like mine medium rare, thank you very much.
I like my well done. So much oil.
I like my dead doctors like I like my tomatoes, sun-dried.
Oh yeah.
We're just gonna be making bad puns for the next couple minutes, aren't we?
Yes.
I mean, is that what it's all about? Is it making shitty puns, hoping to make someone laugh?
No, I'm hoping to make you laugh with my shitty puns.
Vice
Oh,
versa?
so you're so like, if we make shitty puns and you laugh, it's like completely against what the show's supposed to do.
Okay, guys, let's continue to punish Slacker then.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled penises.
Nice. But that's pretty gay, so...
Well, you're pretty gay.
Well, to be fair,
Says you.
Well, to be fair,
Yeah,
he is
the-
called
the
Peter
women
Piper,
girlfriend
so you can probably argue he already swung that way in the first place.
Okay. Speaking of flamboyancy, let's set this thing ablaze.
Okay, then.
Okay, when this texture loads, there we go, funeral home. Wait! Did it deload? Oh my god!
I think it's the ice! Okay then. That was very unnecessary, lady.
Excuse me while I reload my Tommy gun.
Oh, she just got fucked.
keep in mind, I'm playing on hard.
That was she said.
Kinky.
Ah! Have I mentioned I'm an idiot yet?
Again, it just sits there and it's like, so, you gonna hack me, or...
Somebody please make a compilation of every time I embarrass myself in front of the turrets.
Someone please do that.
I will, and I'll put it to the Yoshi's Island music.
Okay, so these are keypads. You're supposed to have the number combination, but I'm sure with the internet you can just look these up.
Unless they're randomized each time, which I know some games do. Just like, fuck with you.
Well, no.
Hey,
would you...
You doing something over there?
Hold on.
No. Oh, what are you doing? Just crying, dude.
I'm sorry. Well, she's sorry, apparently.
Yeah, I guess that makes it all better. I guess that makes up for her killing me.
I'm sorry Baxter stolen. Are you friends?
Welcome to the circus of value.
Shut up, evil vending machine clown.
So other than getting sent back, the only other penalty that happens when you die is that you lose a little bit of money.
Oh, okay, so there is penalty to just...
Keep in mind, that's assuming you have Vita Chambers, that's assuming you have Vita Chambers on.
Okay.
So,
like, if you have them off, I'm assuming that it's like old school, where if you die, you get sent to your last save.
Yeah, that's what I'd think. Because Vita Chambers are just basically checkpoints, so...
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
I was about to say, hey, listen. I'm really sorry about coming up behind you and then whacking you with my crowbar. I was just trying to make sure that you weren't hostile, but I can see you were dealing with some shit, so I'm just gonna leave you alone.
Oh, look, there it is. 0451.
5-1. To think, Chalice would have taken 10 minutes to do that.
Elgated.
Dude, I want to give him.
I'm trying to look up how that works.
Dude, like by the time if Chalice was here, she would have figured that out right about now.
I'm in salads. Also, can someone explain me the whole frozen chicken dick or something?
Excuse me, what?
Like,
what was this about frozen chicken dicks? What the fuck?
Ryan was talking about his favorite sauerkraut, or making a whole of it, and one of his favorites was frozen chicken dicks. I just need context, please.
So wait, you found some drugs and now you can put Nickelodeon slime into machines faster?
Only in some machines.
Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Ah, I was hiding here
Why
with
is
the body
the texture loading so bad in this version?
Yeah, that's fucking weird. Like, what the hell?
You know what? Let me see if I can fix this. Anti-aliasing on. Distortion off. Real-time reflection on. Water Ripper on. You know what? Vertical sync on.
Everything else on.
Your mom on.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Oh no, I just got your mom.
DMs. I'm going to kick your ass into DMs.
When Jordy wants to take the fights to the DMs. You know shit's about to go down.
He's being serious.
You know shit's about to go down when he takes the fights to the DMs.
No holds barred, man. You asked for this one. Are you just checking to make sure all the textures are in?
No, I'm just checking to make sure I got everything.
Yeah, why'd you eat a cake on the floor in the soggy floor in the middle of an underwater city? You didn't know where that shit's been.
Food is food!
You know, I thought this night was gonna be boring, but you guys proved me wrong. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Bitch, you think I'm boring?
Well,
ooh, I see he's got that nice cayenne pepper heroin now. It's like fire in my veins, man.
Just imagine injecting fucking molten heroin into your body. What would that even do? Would that just burn your flesh?
It would burn your veins.
What do you mean? What do you mean you've never tried spicy heroin?
Yeah, just throw a little bit of fucking buffalo sauce on it and you're golden.
Ooh, wrench jockey. Whoa!
That's a fucking missile turret, okay.
Quick, use your super cool hacker tonic.
I'm Hacker Man.
I'm a hackerin' to make this turret my friend.
You got a friend in me.
We're hacking the school website.
You got a friend in me. Holy shit! that guy got fucking obliterated!
You know, I am so glad this turret's on our side now.
Yeah. No, I was a little upset when that thing wasn't on our side. I kind of wish you could just put it in a wagon and just carry it around with you. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Hey, it's possible the driver wagon. I'm Jackson for a friend.
Let me take care of you.
I certainly hope no one comes around the corner and hits me with lightning.
Gee, yeah, that would suck.
Yes, that'd be incredibly sucking.
That'd be pretty shitty if you ask me. Just like turn the corner and I get shocked. Oh, worst day of my life right there.
I don't know about you guys, but if someone came up to me with like mutant superpowers built by taking drugs, I would be flaming mad.
It would be really disappointing if I got attacked by a man with like a walking glow stick.
Can I ask why there's like a swirly one there, or like what does that do?
Aesthetic.
It's just aesthetic.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These slow down the flow.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So it gives you more time.
Hey,
it went by pretty fast.
Well, that's because he sped it up. Like a lot.
Yeah, that's what you do when you're done. Otherwise, you're going to be waiting for like an extra minute.
No bolts holding it down or anything. Just a good few thwacks with your wrench.
Yeah, dude, a wrench solution everything.
Wrench jockey.
Nice.
Basically, this means that my amazing wrench abilities are stronger.
Nice.
Got a good wrench swing now with this shit on me.
I
just fucking murder a woman with a wrench. Nice.
Jesus Christ, you took him out in like 2 hits.
That was the roids. That's just the roids right there.
Let's see. Let's use an auto hack for this one.
Oh, so like this game came out on 360. I can segue this, right?
Yeah.
You see.
It came out on 360 and then it came out on PS3 a year later.
Yeah, so you see, recently I decided to open up my 360 because like I wanted to see if I could like mod it somehow. And then I was looking at this thing and I'm just like, what the fuck? Why is the case held on with like a million little clips that barely fucking work?
Is that why Xbox 360's always break?
No, that's just because they're made badly.
No, I think we actually talked about this.
Which 360 are you talking about? Are you talking about like the old school version?
I was thinking of, like the old version. Like it's just held on with like the whole case is just held on with a bunch of clips, and it's like I swear I'm gonna fucking break this thing if I try hard enough. I'm not even kidding. Those things, like I feel like they could have snapped.
Are you talking about the front part?
No, not even. Like the whole like top case, bottom case, like the whole thing. If anything, the front case was the easiest part. Front part of the case was the easiest to get off. But like the top shell and bottom shell, holy shit, those things are like bulletproof. And just don't move.
In other words, it's made pretty well because it's not supposed to come out.
Yeah, basically. But also, if you give me a console, someday I am gonna eventually get the urge to fucking mod it. So.
I think my dad actually sold someone his broken 360
I mean, understandable. Like, what? When those things break, they're just fucking dead.
Yeah. Alright, that told me the guy asked him to say low.
Ooh, I like this music.
Nice.
Sounds like something you hear in Fallout.
I mean, to be fair, this game takes place in 1960, so the soundtrack overlaps.
Okay,
oh,
yeah,
it just be like that.
I love. There's a little option you have there, like, what's this?
You're gonna want to move. Yeah. Jeez, this one looks stressful.
It looks like it's going by. Is it
Dude,
me or this one just look like it's going by a lot faster?
I want you to quickly imagine trying to play this on 360.
Oh,
that's just fucking stroke. Nah, I want to imagine you all playing this on 360, but be in my shoes when I was like 13, and have this no, I'm thinking more like you have this CRT.
Oh, there it is.
Like its widest point is like on the screen is maybe 10 inches long at most.
What's this?
Oh, telekinesis.
Ooh.
Oh, that accent is thick. I tell you, it's thick. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very thick. It's thicker than the hops we use for our beer.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
No, you.
Hey.
Yeah, this is pretty much No You, the power-up.
Nice.
We're gay, no you.
Let's test it out, shall we?
When you say your mom gay, but your brother's.
Oh, shit.
Dead cat slacker, king of dead cat-like reflexes.
Oh dear God.
It's a breaking stuff, slacker.
Your mom always told you not to throw shit in the house. Look what it's doing.
Oh, I love how this is just a turret that's been made to throw, like, tennis balls.
Yeah, you gotta play some baseball in here, you know?
Alright.
Nice.
Oh, damn.
I don't know if you can tell, but Electrobolt's my favorite plasmid.
Oh, wait,
it's so practical, because it's just a stun and kill combo.
Yeah.
It's also very practical because you're mostly playing in a city that's literally underwater.
And it's almost like you also have it for the whole fucking game or something.
Yeah. You know what? You can power up plasmids too, so it gets even more powerful.
Oh yeah, you can. I won't mention it, just that's because it is spoilers, but like, I am aware of like, there's a significant part of that more than just like you can power them up. Oh boy, he's going in!
Shoot up and hack this turtle, man!
You know, I want to bring this up because it's always a relevant thing, but for some reason, whenever we play like M-rated games, we tend to have the cleanest commentary. But then when we play something like Kirby, we immediately talk about rubbing each other's nipples and drinking like pussy juice.
I have no idea what the fuck you guys are doing with Kirby then, man, but like...
Hey man, I don't know, I've noticed that in general when you're given something that's a lot more like family friendly, you're gonna want to make it horrible because it's just so wrong and therefore funny.
Yeah.
Well, something like Bioshock, this shit just kind of writes itself.
Yeah, it's already kind of fucked up. Like, you don't need any help from us.
What?
Oh, nice.
Very suggestive pose you have there.
Oh,
you happy
hey,
to
look,
see?
a thing, nice. Nice.
Hello.
Oh, what's up?
That was the bit I was talking about, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Cause now, I like that because it's just like, he's just standing there. There's no other prompt other than to face there, it's just, he's just there.
He's always there.
He's like, hey man, how you doing?
It's just like, hey bitch, are you rummaging through my desk? Why are you doing that? Stop.
What?
Are
Why?
you here for your surgery?
Sonic's too happy to play in a game.
That's the point.
Yeah, it's uncanny. Why do you think one of the cliches in horror is like, they play fucking music box music or whatever?
Because music box music is inherently creepy.
No. It's because it's so saccharine that it triggers like this. It's
Point
mixed
is,
signals.
it's uncanny.
Mixed signals, that's what I was trying to...
Okay.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. Music boxes are just fucking creepy.
I agree! Let's talk about the New York Yankees!
Yes!
Wait, were the New York Yankees even relevant in this time period?
Oh, absolutely!
Shit just randomly starts exploding at the
Dude, the Yankees were relevant in the 1910s. Like, they were definitely relevant in the time that this originally took place. How many times have I died so far? 3?
3.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right for hard mode, right?
3.
I have not played Bioshock, so let's just say sure. Let's go with that.
3, maybe 4, knowing you.
At worst, 5 tops.
Oh, imagine if that hit him.
Yeah, if only.
Oh!
Do it again.
Wanna try again,
How
bitch?
are they alive?
Man took a fucking grenade to the face.
There we go, now you're dead.
Yeah, dude had a grenade blow up in his face.
How is he not in
nothing to it.
bajillions of pieces?
Yeah, and then he took a grenade to a chest and somehow his nervous system died, but everything else is intact.
I'm okay. I feel no pain, but I'm okay.
I was at German prison camp, only 16 years old when I realized I have love for science. German doctor, he make experiment. Sometimes he makes scientific error. I tell him of this error, and this make him angry. But then he asks, how can a child know such a thing? I tell him sometimes I just know. He screams at me, then why tell me? Well, I said, if you are going to do such things, at least you should do them properly.
That's Tenenbaum.
okay.
She's...
God, he was a boomer.
Okay, this is a spoiler for like 5 minutes from now, but she's actually one of the few good guys in this game.
Okay then.
Cool.
I'm opening you up! I don't want to hurt you. Sometimes every day there's less and less. You know the problem's they're running! Someone get them!
Yeet!
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is possibly the only time we'll ever use this plasmid.
I mean, unless you just want to fuck around with it, which, I mean, that's valid.
Yeah, but I honestly don't use it that much.
Thanks for helping me open the door, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm here to show you a new kind of beauty. I asked her, what do you mean, goddess? Symmetry, dearest time. It's time we...
But yeah, do you see what I mean by the audio logs telling half the story?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
boy.
shit, oh shit, gotta move fast.
Yeah, it's just like, hang on, man, I need to hack this drone, 1 second. It's just like, oh, okay. I'll let you do that. Wait, shit, it's turned against me now!
Why did you do that?
I didn't think this through. This is what happens when you have machines run by ooze.
That's an alarm tile. This is overload, that's an alarm tile. TLDR, you need to avoid both of them.
Makes sense. I take it they're bombs.
Figured you would.
Not quite, but you should still avoid them, and that's all you need to know. They have the same. They both have the same result. They kick you out. If you hit one of them, it drains your health. If you hit another, it calls security drones.
You can hypothetically use the call security drone ones to your advantage if you like.
There is
careful enough.
There's a plasmid in the next level that lets you use Big Daddies as like your own personal bodyguard.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You didn't see anything.
This is not the parasite you're looking for.
Yeah, famously the drone sounds like Skeletor.
Blast! Hacked into again! Curse you, He-Man!
He-Man, how dare you hack into my electronics! I will make you pay dearly for this!
Okay, why are there two Skeletors, and why do both of you have electronics?
You see him?
It's the future, He-Man.
Oh shit, he's catching on! Well, you see, Slacker, I am the original Skeletor, and he is merely a clone of me. We have discovered technology!
I'm fucked.
We have been using it to make more Skeletors! As well as upgrade our security on us.
In addition to hacking the machine manually, there's auto hack, which I've done before, and then there's buyout, which if you have the money, you can just buy your way into like any machine.
When you can
Capitalism.
when you can bribe a fucking robot.
No. Imagine bribing a fucking safe.
When you bribe the safe.
Yeah, it's like, hey, bro, I'll give you $20 to give me the 500 that's in there.
Deal!
Like, the safe has to think about it for a few minutes, like, I don't know, you did kind of just pump in here for no reason, and $20...
This could change the course of my entire life! I'll have to think about it! I'll do it!
No, and then the safe is just sort of like, well, shit, hang on, I'm not using this money, and you're giving me money. I'll take your entire stock!
Just take the money, the fuck am I gonna do, chase you?
Alright. Are you ready for the battle against Dr. Steinman?
Let's do this.
What can I do with this one, Aphrodite? She won't stay still!
Maybe she'd stay still if you restrain her.
Turn around! That was too fat!
Oh.
Too tall!
Oh!
Ew.
Oh, Jesus.
What's this, guys? An intruder! He's ugly! 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 Ugly!
Hey, fuck you, dude. You don't look like Prince Charming yourself.
Wow, rude.
Well, yeah, you don't look like the brightest bulb with a bunch either, okay?
You and your stupid tan orange ape medical dress and your weird face mask thing. Like,
oh, why is the best part about the telekinesis plasmid?
What are you trying to
Says he does not use telekinesis, proceeds to use telekinesis.
When he shoots at me, I'll show you. I have like a 9 health pack, so I'm fine.
Watch if the drone kills him.
Oh,
that would be hilarious, but nah, it's about to explode.
Come on, drone, you can do it! We're rooting you on!
Let's go, drone! Let's go, drone! Let's go, drone!
Oh, wow.
My god, that drone fucked him up!
No, that was the table! I threw a table at him!
Yeah, dude, the drone, like, weakened him so much, and then the table was just, like, just smashed his insides.
Tag team by the drone table.
I know it's hard to hear in our video, but the voice acting is just top tier.
Star, we're diluting the wonderful dialogue for you, audience.
Oh, with our ever superior
Hey look, here's
dialogue,
the basement that we never got to fight in. Here's the health station he never got to use.
Here's the first aid kit he didn't even need to get. Here's the safe he had no reason to lock.
No, he would have let you, like, get into it too if it wasn't for the fact that he's just like, if you just got over here, when he's trying to shoot you down, he's just like, okay, I'll let you hack my safe. I don't mind.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight after this, but I don't mind if you hack it right now.
Look at all these health packs that I never used. Actually, I never had to heal that whole fight. What the fuck?
Well, yeah, it's almost like you had a robot do, like, 90% of the work for you or something.
No, I saw when that robot exploded. It was only like 1/3 of his health.
Okay, let's be real here, Slacker. You just popped in, you let your drone do all the work, and then after your drone made a heroic sacrifice...
No, I popped in with 2 tables. I popped him with a table and a door.
No, you popped him with a table and a fucking trash can.
Yep. Slacker's the trash man, guys!
I'm the trash
Danny
man!
DeVito!
I'm the trash man! I eat garbage!
I come out, I throw trash all over the ring!
Final words.
The nose looks terrific, Dr. Steinman. Doctor?
You know, looking at it now, I didn't realize how much your face sags. Scalpel?
Excuse me?
Scalpel.
Doctor, she's not booked for a facelift.
Let's just come in here and...
Doctor, stop cutting. Doctor, stop cutting. Get me the chief of surgery. Get me the chief of surgery now!
God, he does it so nonchalantly, too. Like, huh, something's wrong, your face is a little fucked up. Why don't we just fix that?
Oh, hey, your face is sagging a little bit. Let's just fix you. Hey, you look... Hey, lady, you look ugly. Let's fix that.
Oh, I'm sorry, were you, Steinman's 9 to 5? Oh, I'm sorry, he's not in anymore. I guess you can say he, Shit, I had something to say, but it escaped me.
F in the chat for Shadow.
As you can see, one of Dr. Steinman's favorite professions was turning people into the Joker.
They live in a society now.
It's so lifelike.
Oh, y'all, did I ever end up sending the image of, Toad lives in a society that my girlfriend drew, or no?
No.
No.
But you're gonna love this.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Toad lives in a society. Mario, we live in a society!
Mario, Toad's
Alright, so this is where the moral thing... Okay, so the moral system in this game is not as impressive as everyone claimed it was.
Stay away from her, or it is you who will be shot next.
Easy now, Doctor. He's just looking for a wee bit of Adam. Just enough to get by.
I'll not have him hurt my little ones.
It's okay, lad. That's not a child. Not anymore, it ain't. Dr. Tenenbaum saw to that.
Bitte do not hurt her. Have you no heart?
Aye, that's a pretty sermon coming from the ghoul who cooked up them creatures in the first place. Took fine little girls and turned them into that, didn't you?
Murder a child with a monkey wrench. That's upsetting.
I'm also a man who gets high on strawberry heroin, so I don't think I have any morals.
Here. There is another. Use this. Free them from their torment. I will make it to be worth your while. Somehow.
The fuck am I supposed to get? The fuck am I supposed to do with this? Just let her sip.
Alright, so
let her
let me
sip it like
explain the whole moral system in Bioshock. So the little sisters, when you get up to them, you have two options. And it's explaining it right here. You can either rescue or harvest them. If you harvest them, you get the maximum Adam, but you essentially kill her. If you rescue her, you get less Adam, but she makes it worth your while. And I'm going to explain how that works. So for every 3 little sisters you save, you get like a little care package from the doctor lady, which actually comes with like 210 Adam. So it's less Adam now, but more Adam later is the idea.
Okay.
It's dependent on whether or not you're willing to play the long game.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's just like you want to get that like a short, small burst, like short term, or like an even bigger chunk later, but you gotta like wait for it.
Right. I'm gonna go through saving all the but let me tell you why the moral system is actually kind of crappy. Because if you harvest even one little sister, you get the bad ending.
Yeah.
So if you want the good ending, you have to not harvest, but rescue every single little sister. Also, if you harvest every little sister, you get like an even harsher bad ending.
It's like the same kind of problem with the Undertale moral system, where like one
this
mistake.
Isn't even that.
And
it's a
you're
binary, like, oh, you.
That's what I mean. It's just like you make one decision and you're cucked out of one, but if you don't go hard enough towards the other, then it's like, well, fuck.
Thank you.
You saved her. Now she has to keep
Oh no, he saved
Yeah,
her
do you
and
see
she
what I
turned
mean
into
by
a little
Tenenbaum
hunchback.
is actually the one good guy in this game?
Tenenbaum's playing you for a sap. Those things may look like wee little girls, but looks don't make it so. You need all the Adam you can get to survive.
You're very adamant about me harvesting the little sisters, Atlas. Does it mean like you have like an agenda?
Oh shit!
Oh, and this is where you spend that, Adam.
Not only are those little girls veritable atom factories, they're nearly indestructible. They regenerate any wounded flesh with stem versions of the dead cell. But their relationship with the implanted slugs is symbiotic. If you harvest the slug, the host will die. So you see, it's not like killing, Tenenbaum said. It's more like removing a terminal patient from life support.
What the what?
That's
the same thing!
So basically killing them, but with more of a mercy slant to it.
Alright. Let's see. So this is our beginning options. Enrage is a plasmid that's basically a taunt. Armored Shell is a tonic which reduces all physical damage. This is actually really useful, but I'm not going to spend it on this. What this is that whenever you use a first health, whenever you use a health kit, it also gives you a little bit of Eve back. And then we have health and Eve upgrades.
You know, the generic health and mana boost.
The basic bitch.
Okay then. Okay.
The HP and the MP boost, the basic bitch.
Yeah. MP boost. Oh, basic bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the health upgrade simply because I've already gone through this game before.
Dude, you see Slacker getting that HP upgrade? Wow, he's a basic bitch.
Oh, basic bitch.
I wasn't even trying to call Slacker a basic bitch, but fine.
And that about does it for this level. Now all we have to do is go back and put this key back in the machine. Oh! Oh, I almost forgot! The little sister! Alright. I guess it's time for us to take care of a Big Daddy.
How's it going, man? How's it going, bro?
How the fuck did I forget about this?
Hey, what's up?
Alright, so there is... Okay, so the good news and bad news about Big... So here's the good news about Big Daddies.
Couldn't you just use armor-piercing rounds on him?
Yes, actually. Now, the thing about Big Daddies is that they will not actively go after you unless you attack them first. Like, their job is to protect these little sisters. So as long as you stay out of your... As long as you stay out of their way, you will be fine. So well, TLDR, do not attack them unless you have a very good reason to. Because they will fuck you up.
And this is basically just your roundabout way of saying that you have no way to actually kill them.
Oh, you have to kill these guys to get the little sisters, that's the thing.
Yeah, but here's the thing. This is just your roundabout way of saying, like...
Do not... I'm saying don't fuck with these guys unless you need to. And I can't even electrocute them. Perfect. Great!
Crap. Jesus Christ, so blurry.
Oh my god! For such a big suit of armor, they're so fast!
Yeah! I told you, these guys will fuck you up!
god, fucking charging Chuck up in here.
2 hits, that's all it takes.
Holy crap!
Okay, no.
So, class, what have we learned?
Bring more armor-piercing rounds?
Big Daddy.
Big man is scary man.
In
Very
Soviet
good.
Russia, in Soviet Russia, Big Daddy.
Are you almost back to emergency access?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Now it's chilled out. Okay.
You won't hear them coming.
Hey, what's up, homie?
This shoot and run, Slacker. That's all you can do. Shoot or run.
Where is it? Where the fuck is it
Sugar
though?
Run?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Did one hit just take
Dude, you're in a corner!
Keep in mind, I got the health upgrade.
Did one hit just take out three of your lives?
No, that was me using 3 health packs.
Whoa.
Those aren't lives. They're not lives, those are spare health packs.
Whoa, Jesus.
As in, if I don't use a health pack, I will die.
Jesus, my Jesus.
Do they at least retain damage in between checkpoint respawns, or
Yes,
no?
they do. Yes, they do. That is the good news. The bad news is I now have to wait for this guy to summon another little sister.
Wait, summon?
Yes.
Okay then.
Because something I learned the hard way is that if you just kill the Big Daddy and he doesn't have a little sister around, the Big Daddy is out of play and you essentially screw yourself out of a little sister. That's another reason why you don't want to fuck with these guys unless you absolutely need to.
Did anyone ever notice that he kind of sounds like a didgeridoo?
Way to take all the threatening. You just ruined this guy's entire threatening aura.
Didgeridoo player.
Alright.
Yeah,
the little sister's out, I can finally kick this guy's ass.
Yeah. Just literally look up a didgeridoo video and be like, oh shit, there's a Big Daddy.
No, just get that one clip from SpongeBob and just edit a fucking Big Daddy like body over it.
Okay, you know what? I'm calling it right now. Like, we should probably just like head out unless you can somehow like salvage anything else in this level for like stuff you don't have to see if you have. Huh? There it is again. I'll stop running like a fool when you stop chasing me like a fool.
Also, that's another thing. Even if you don't hypnotize Big Daddies, any enemies that attack the little sister or the Big Daddy will get taken down by them. So, in a way, it's useful to have them around. That was...
Jeez!
Oh, I love it.
My god, I wasn't expecting this session question mark, like this like the end of the session question mark to end up with Slacker just getting clapped for like 10 minutes.
Better hope you're near a goddamn vending machine, because you ain't gonna have a lot of first aid.
Assuming he has the money for after all this. Because remember, don't you like lose money when you respawn? How much do you even have? Oh.
Did you hear what he just said?
Come back when you get some money, buddy!
I'm the capitalist clown.
Pennywise goes for money, not clickbait.
Hiya, Georgie. Do you want to know about...
Hiya, Georgie! Do you have money?
Do you want to know about Bitcoin?
Finally, he's dead.
I don't want to... I do not want to picture...
77 bucks, I got some of my money back.
I don't want to picture Pennywise talking to Georgie and being all like, hey, can I introduce you in some, the cryptocurrencies?
Thank you.
What conversation is this from?
I don't know! We were talking about how it was the capitalist clown. I said it's Pennywise.
And then I think I made a bit somewhere about telling Georgie about Bitcoin, and then he was talking about cryptocurrencies.
Yeah, I just don't want to picture Pennywise telling people about, like, telling him to invest in fucking, like, Ethereum or some shit.
Do you have any interest in real estate?
It Part 3 is looking pretty weird, guys. Wasn't expecting the direction it was gonna go in to be pissed.
Hold on, where the fuck did he go?
It doesn't matter, we're getting the fuck out of here.
Did he just pull some fucking ninja trick bullshittery? Is that what happened?
Yes, that is indeed what happened.
Nice. Nice to know there's at least one weeaboo down here.
Off to Neptune's bounty.
Yar.
Bitches. Neptune's bounty.
Fucking hell, were we just in that one level for like pretty much an hour or no?
It only seemed like that long.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that long, but yeah, they take like an hour.
Oh, goddamn, how many levels are there?
I don't think there's that many, but I think each chapter is about an hour. This is a
Makes sense.
This is about a 12-hour game, I want to say.
Okay, that's not too bad then.
Yeah. So what's the verdict? Do we want to call it, or do we want to go through this? Do we want to make this the last level?
If you said they're about an hour, that'd go until like midnight, so like their call really. Like I wouldn't mind sticking around more, but also I feel like I get a little burnt.
Guys?
Yeah?
That's, yeah, as in...
yeah, as in, like...
Do we call it or no?
I guess we can call it.
Alright. On behalf of Neon Cabaret, I've been the American Slacker.
I've been Blue, with a BB gun.
And
you gotta shoot your eye out, kid!
It is the same Red Rider, actually, so... Yeah. And I'll fill in for Jordy because he's currently muted for some reason.
Sup, nigga, I'm Jordy.
Perfect.
Okay, then.
Perfect. Beautiful. 10 out of 10.
IGN.
Actually, no. 7 out of 10.
7.8 out of 10. I'll have
Too much water.
Yeah, there's too much water. It is Bioshock. It is too much water.
Wait a minute.
We're in the we're in the fucking ocean.
How come it took us till the end of the first stream to make that joke?
I don't know. No one said anything about making that joke.
Because we're lame, that's why.
That joke's been a dead meme for years.
Well, it's only dead in the sense that nobody laughs at it anymore. It's still plenty referenceable.
Yeah.
Like, Nintendo... I never... Like, nobody cringes when they hear it, but it's not like anybody laughs hard anymore.
Nintendo themselves have made a joke out of that meme.
Really?
Yeah. There is apparently a reference wherein Sun and Moon, if you take a picture, there's going to be a point where there's going to be a comment that says 7.8 out of 10, too much water.
Why?
I don't know. They thought it. I don't know. They thought they think they'd be clever by taking the reference back or something, or maybe they thought it was funny.
Okay, well, to be fair, they were probably the same translation team that in fucking Triforce Heroes decided to make the US version full memes for some reason, but...
Yeah, well then again, Hyrule Warriors is just Dynasty
Anyway,
Warriors.
I think we should continue this conversation after I stop the recording.
Yeah, I think that'd be good.
What do you mean you didn't stop the recording?
Alright, good night, everybody!
I'm gonna start blasting.
No.